Hellos and welcomes back once again, AnthWolf here with more Pillars of Eternity. Let us continue. See, we're heading down to the compass here. It's going to take us 10 hours of travel time. And all we need to really watch out for is Zarps and apparently the Walking Dead. So they're probably around here somewhere. So, let's go, turn off fast mode. See what we can find. Oh, great.
Laying low.
Are you the only one? Unfortunately for you, it looks like you are the only one. Ooh, a fine crossbow. Oh, damage. And another letter from Volvano. Holy hell. How is it so grand a journey as mine should lead me here? The people of Drywood call this pitiable lagoon a sight to see, but all I have experienced here is misfortune. I thought to explore the cabin by the waters only to discover some home to some spawlings. I went to see the vaulted compass and lost the bulk of my letters when I tripped over some driftwood. And at last I made my inspection of the dragon skulls nearby only to be menaced by some foolish little Zarps. I'll return to Gilded Vale as soon as I catch my breath. At least the Zarps do not appear to have followed. Yeah. Oh well, this is Volvano. Oh well. I did say you would eventually bring yourself some bad luck, and
does it?
Seems to have occurred. Gull. What the hell is a gull? Maybe the undead? Is that what the undead are called in this game? Don't know, but they grazed me and they have weakened me. Minus 20 will, minus 20 from the fortitude. Okay. That's something to bear in mind. Vessel flesh. This reeking flesh once held a bound soul. This story is very revolving around the soul and God's, yeah, it's very religious and soulish. And the cycle of rebirth and stuff like that.
Keeping an eye out.
Be interesting to see where it goes. Another gull here to play with. Right, we made more friends now, so let's can we increase our defenses? There is ability. Which one was it again? Oh, maybe I've got it wrong. Maybe I read it wrong, or maybe I wasn't paying attention to which ability it was. Let's use this one anyway. I quite like the fruit. Oh, okay, it hasn't got a very good shot. Let's try this one then. Marks a target for retribution, inflicting burn damage and lowering their deflection. Let's have a look. They have 0 damage reduction.
What?
Let's have you back off.
Good. I shall.
Oh boy. You made friends! Oh, Christ. Not a good situation for you to be in. Yep, you were knocked unconscious.
How may I help? Of course.
This is really not good.
Huh?
we've got ourselves in a serious mess.
Hey.
Yeah.
I need you.
No good.
Hey. Lava will be unseated.
Well, ow. I descend now this ring of jagged stone. This boulder casts long shadows across the sand as the sun moves overhead. Oh, so this is the compass. Okay. That would make sense. A morning star? So yeah, we were unfortunate there. We accidentally got the attention of a few more of the undead. Some more padded armor. Ooh. Oh, okay, a mail car. I thought it was just a like a non-standard helmet, which actually had some benefits to it. And another page from Fulvano's travel. Guess this is the one he misplaced. Oh. While travelling west towards Gilded Vale, I encountered a fellow traveller of some considerable intelligence. We engaged in pleasant conversation. It came to light that the poor fellow had almost inextricable pair of boots upon him. I gave him one of my spare sets that he might better appreciate Valanian craftsmanship. Made it serve him well, for he said he intended to cross the wilderness known as the Black Meadow. I cannot imagine it is a pleasant place. Great, even in your death, you're cursing people. Items to sell. So we have a really good crossbow there. It looks like that's most of the compass explored. Our main character's health's not doing too well, but I think with that in mind, we will head to the Black Meadow. We may unlock the pathway to Cadnuria, but I really want to go here to help out the blacksmith in Gilded Vale. See if we can find his missing materials. So yeah, track down the shipment. Let's quick save. So we'll follow the path, as always, first of all. See what we can find. And we find a forest troll.
Nice and slow.
Now, this wasn't much of a challenge last time, was it? Was it because we were casting magic, though, like flame magic?
Hmm?
Lava will be unseated.
Fancy spell. What else can we do to you? Let's halt you and see how long it lasts.
Yes?
You have no... Well, you might as well just attack.
Lavar.
Oh, what's that?
Bio. Cease.
So you are halted now for 4 seconds.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
No good.
Yeah, forest trolls aren't much of a challenge, at least singly. Imagine that may change in the future. If we encounter a group of them. Let's do another quick save. Ah, looks like the road splits off here. So continuing east will head us towards Cadnubia, so we might as well head that way and unlock it. Whoa. Looks like some sort of like a dragon of some kind. That's uncomfortable. Like torture racks of some kind. So yeah, we've unlocked Cadnubia now. Oh, hi.
I'll see what I can find.
You're a forest troll. Well, we're not here to play with you just yet. We'll use the road as our guide and we'll head up, take the north road. Before we play with anything else. How close are we to our level, actually? Fairly close. Oh, speaking of forest trolls.
Cast light in dark places.
Hey.
Let's engage.
Yes?
So cast your spell. So I'll cast a spell on you.
Yeah.
Huh?
So it has a good it has good resistance to crushing damage. Something to bear in mind then, yeah. They seem to have good damage resistance, or damage reduction I should say, to crushing damage. So my flail isn't doing much against them. It might be worth then having Ada to stand in combat and equip my crossbow. Give that a try. It says it deals piercing damage. Oh, hello. A quick save and then use my cursor keys to move and it jumps there. Some more blood moss, thank you very much. What? Who's this? Blazes, William, you useless bastard. Get him, add his gear to the pile. Great, we found bandits. Uh-oh. Kill the mage. Let's not stand there, just in case it's something bad. Oh, nature's mark.
How may I help?
How can you help? That's a good question. Actually, yeah, that kind of works out. Set this guy on fire. Oh, so this might be from the shipment. I see. Wow. They have a lot of stuff. Take all the coinage first. Who has the lockpicks? You do. White leaf. You have all the sellables, don't you? Dyrodian clothing, leather armor. Lots of little daggers.
Huh? All right then.
Ah, that's the smith shipment. Okay. Some ale, some oil. Fan of flames, which we already have. Someone carved the initials TRS into the log. Greasy chicken bones rattle around the bottom of this crate.
Yeah.
So we found out what happened to the shipment. And there was a note we picked up as well. I need you to deliver or hold the current to sell. He will not speak to you unless you know the words Yeek Nibbon something. He's only found in the gift after dark. Okay. So, have we heard about Kund? Is Kund one of those other... There's another blacksmith that was mentioned when we first entered Gilded Vale and talked to the blacksmith himself. Yep, or one of the people in the smithy. They were talking about someone was beating the blacksmith there out of business. I'm wondering Kund is that individual, and he's buying the shipments, intercepting them and then buying them cheaply. So actually that note's going to be quite important for us. In the gift after dark. Well, let's continue heading this way then. While we arc our way back towards... We found a forest troll somewhere. We found 2 forest trolls. Oh, great. Can't we just get out of here? Let's just not fight them. There you go.
I shall be discreet.
I refuse to battle you. It's that simple. Let us head back to Gilded Vale.
I could use a wee kip.
Ah, some of our characters are finally fatigued. I forgot about that element of the game, but that is true, we have been walking around for a while. Let's go into the smithy and let's have a quick talk to everyone inside, just to see if Kern's name does pop up.
Yeah.
Dunstan. Okay, first fires. So it's not Kern, but obviously the name has been brought up. So there, Tautanu.
Greetings.
Hand over the crate. I found that shipment you were waiting on. He reaches out to take the crate, raising it effortlessly onto the counter. His face splits into a broad smile. Why, you have! This is excellent news. We can finally get back to work and show you the real Black Hammer quality. None of these flimsy little swords. Here, I'll give you a taste. He ducks behind the counter, raising a heavy wooden shield in hand. May not have much in the way of materials to work with, but still Black Hammer craftsmanship. Go on, you take that. And here's some coin for your trouble. Did you find anyone with the wagon? Bandits overtook the wagon. I doubt your people survived. He shakes his head. Poor fools. Always told them they ought to hire some guards instead of palming the extra coin. I'll have to hire on more hands. Don't suppose you want to settle in Gilded Vale and try some delivery work? You have my thanks for your assistance, friend. Give me some time to work the forge and you'll have your pick of the next run of weapons. Okay, and he's give us a shield. A larder door. Okay. Compare it. Same deflection, same accuracy penalty, but gives us grants bash. This shield appears to have once quite literally been comprised at the front of a larder. It still has the pull ring and metal crossbands reinforcing its surface, giving it considerable heft when strung at an opponent. Despite its humble origins, the nicks and gouges on the shield's surface suggest it has seen more than a few battles in its time and proved a sturdy defence, though it leaves the harrowing prospect that there may be a larder somewhere lying undefended. Literally is a larder door. We will take it. It grants us bash. Oh, and we've actually all leveled up. So let us spend the rest of this video going through all our characters. Let us have a look at our character screens. Of course, we can improve our skills. For my main character, it's probably still athletics. Maybe want to point in stealth. What does survival do again? Consumable duration. Sure, why not? And obviously another point in mechanics, in athletics. Cool. And we can now unlock a new talent. Negating reputations that negatively influence faith and conviction. So that would be good for our conversation options, but we want something more... Well, we want to increase our survivability somehow. The intensity of the paladin's faith deepens, granting them increased defensive bonuses. So that's definitely worthwhile. Or shielding flames. The flames of devotion attack grants a temporary deflection bonus to nearby allies. Okay, so that's a fiery sword ability. Or fiery flail right now. Deep faith is definitely tempting. We have a weapon bonus, which we aren't looking at just yet. No. Plus, there's like different plus damage bonuses against certain enemies. Plus 15% interrupt chance. Slows our attacking speed but increases our damage reduction bypass. Utility abilities. So if we knew what we were actually facing off against, like elemental wise, that would these would be handy. I think we're going to go the weapon and shield style. To make ourselves a bit more survivable, like survivability. Penalty to speed plus deflection again. A hold the line's really good so we can engage more enemies. But I think we'll go with a weapon and shield style. So our shield now, plus 16 deflection, but that should be plus 22. So we'll do that, but we won't take as much time most likely. You, Adra, you're good at athletics. You're no longer stealth and mechanics aren't really going to be your thing anymore. Let's boost your athletics up again. Oh, we can give you a talent. Oh, we can grant a fight an additional use of the knockdown. And these are all the same again. I'd rather give you Wary Defender. Plus 10 bonuses to all your defenses. Definitely. Aleph. You have a lot of lore. I want to give you a bit more survival though. And I can choose a new level 2 spell. Now we can learn Fetid Caress, and there was another ability from the other grimoire if we so choose. I think it's Necrotic Lance. Ray of Fire. I think that was one I was interested in last time. So yeah, we'll go with that. And then of course all these utility, offensive and defensive talents are the same, but for your class, plus 2 times per rest you can conjure a protective shield of magic, increasing the wizard's deflection. Allows a wizard to smash an enemy with a grimoire energized with spiritual enemy. That could be handy if someone gets close to him, you could knock them back. Concentrates the power of blast, negating some of the target's damage reduction. Or we can have +1 first level spell uses. I think Grimoire Slam is actually going to be an interesting ability for you. In case someone gets past us.
What?
And last but not least, you are going to need stealth and mechanics, most definitely. And for your class, enemies take burn damage for the priest's holy radiance. Interdiction, which dazes. Inspired Flame gives accuracy. The faithful Amagrin gain an accuracy bonus with sword and arbucus, and cast a special version of the Burst of Summer Flame. Everyone receives less healing from the priest's holy radiance, but the priest gains a bonus to all attributes and... Right. Kind of like holy radiance. That modifies it by quite a bit. Plus 5 accuracy for 15 seconds. Yeah, we'll take that. So, everyone's now level 4. Almost 600 health for Balmung. And Alof is slightly more tougher. His endurance still sucks compared to everyone else's. And the deflections aren't very good, so hopefully we can keep them in the back. But yeah, there we go. We have leveled everyone up. We have completed our task. We haven't robbed the smithy by accident. And when we come back, we'll have a quick look at our side quests. I'm sure that one's... Yeah, that one's complete now. Bring Ada to Merwald. Durance. Travel to Raedric's Hold. And of course the main quest. So yeah, we're actually back on track. We have places to explore. Obviously the Black Meadow needs to be finished off. And we have the other area on the world map. The Eastern Wood on the way to Raedric's Hold. And we'll probably get to those in the next video or two. So this has been AnthWolf, and I hope you've all enjoyed. I hope you all take care. And I'll see you for more Pillars of Eternity in the next videos. I'll see you all then. Bye bye now.